What is up, YouTuber fans, Steven fans, cryptocurrency fans? It's your boy Brit VR. Welcome to the show. Behind me is my website, Brit VR Crypto. Check it out when you guys can. I have tons of passive income videos on there. And today on the show, we're going to talk about Ethereum, a big bank over there in London. We're going to talk about Bitcoin Lightning Network, and we're going to watch a video with Roger Ver talking with CNBC. Okay, so as we all know, Ethereum Istanbul hard fork is live. Most of the people who are running these nodes on Ethereum network, they have changed over their system to the new network, which is good. The key features are denial of service, action resilience, interoperability with equal hash based proof of work cryptocurrencies such as Zcash. That is big because I am a Zcash miner, and I didn't know it's working with other equal hash coins like Zcash and the other coins that are out there, and Horizon. And the cost of gas has went down. The cost of gas means that when you send an Ethereum, it costs a certain amount of gas to send Ethereum through. The cost went down. So, when you have these hard forks, you think everybody's benefiting from an upgrade of the technology, but basically, Arger had a huge problem. 680 of their contracts were broken due to the hard fork. They complained that Ethereum didn't take them to play as a ERC20 token. This is something big. They're saying that Ethereum is very, very big, and people put a lot of money, a lot of time to the blockchain. So they put out this hard fork. Maybe they should think about everybody in the situation who put that money and time into there before they make something go through mainstream. HSBC to track 20 billion in assets on blockchain next year. So this guy's, I think they're the largest bank over there in London, probably the largest bank in the world. They're moving 20 billion of their assets in paper over into the blockchain and making everything digital. Now they're saying they're using the digital vault platform, and this platform that gives all the investors real-time information. I guess they had to call in, and those people had to find the paperwork, which can take days or take a week, I guess. Now they have real-time information for the investors to get their information quicker, which means they can actually save money, maybe make a trade. As we're saying, these big banks are using the blockchain. Just wait, all the banks will be using them in the future. This Japanese company called Nayuta or Nayuta, I'm so sorry if I messed that up. They have an Android Lightning app, and they said they're the first to build in a Bitcoin for node. So this company was, I read the article, they were saying that the Bitcoin Lightning node has to have the Bitcoin node and on the back of it. And sometimes it takes up a lot of space, and they have another client where it used partial of the Bitcoin node. So they came up with this idea of a hypermode. So let's just read it real quick. It says, with the hypermode, during the day when you are outside, your wallet gets blocked from Tron, the SVP wallet. And at night, when your phone is charging, having Wi-Fi, the Bitcoin full node is running. It will be checked though blocks are valid. That's pretty crazy. So they actually made a way so your phone can save energy and still run the full node. I'm very excited about this because if you're running a full node, you can verify your transactions. You don't have to go to a third party to verify your transactions. So you're basically owning your money. So I'll leave the links to all three of these articles at the bottom. Maybe you can go download this Lightning wallet and have a Bitcoin node on your phone, which would be crazy and insane. So check it out when you can. All right, guys. So we're going to listen to Bitcoin Jesus talk about what he wants to talk about. I haven't listened to this yet. So this will be my first time listening to it. So let's check it out together.
Month to date, which would be worse since November 2018. But just the decline since the record highs.
I don't think it's really fair to look at it that way. You're cherry picking the data if you think it declined. So both Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin are up about double in the last year. They're up a couple 1,000% over the last 5 years. So I think that cryptocurrencies are here to stay. They're not going anywhere. But the one that's the really interesting one is Bitcoin Cash. I think it has the ability to go up 1,000 times where it is currently, because it's looking to become peer-to-peer electronic cash for the entire world. And it has more physical shops accepting it around the world. There's more infrastructure being built on top of it. It's really an amazing investment. As one of the greatest investors ever said, Warren Buffett, greedy when others are fearful, fearful when others are greedy. And I think that's true in general, and specifically true about Bitcoin Cash.
The viewers some your backstory, Roger. You were an early investor in Bitcoin, one of the original investors, but then switch your allegiance, well, Bitcoin Cash, because the network you believe is faster. It's built for transaction, less expensive, etc. Have we seen yet that differentiation in terms of usage Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash that you had predicted?
No, I think it's still happening. And so from my point of view, I didn't. So the thing that I got so excited about when Bitcoin was less than $1 was peer-to-peer electronic cash for the world. Didn't receive any amount of money with anyone, anywhere, basically for free, and there was nothing that anybody could do to stop it. I've been giving that little speech in 2011. Still completely true about Bitcoin Cash today. No longer true about what everybody's calling Bitcoin. So Bitcoin today is the brand, but the actual technology that works and made Bitcoin popular to begin with is now called Bitcoin Cash. So I think the smart money is putting their money on Bitcoin Cash at this point because it has the economic characteristics that made Bitcoin popular to begin with. So what everybody's calling Bitcoin today is just Bitcoin in name. Technology and the user experience that made Bitcoin popular to begin with, today it's called Bitcoin Cash. And that's why myself at Bitcoin.com and our 5.5 million users were busy promoting Bitcoin Cash today. It has the ability to make every single person on the planet's life better. And when something makes people's lives better, they start to use it. That's why you have tens of thousands of signups every single day over at Bitcoin.com.
You're spending lots of money, $200 million, in developing an ecosystem in order for Bitcoin Cash to be used to help build out and accept Bitcoin Cash for transactions. How is that going? What's your predictions in terms of use based on this ecosystem?
Yeah, so you have to build the tools in order for people to be able to use it. And so we'll be deploying that money starting in 2020. And we're going to build the infrastructure to enable people all over the world to start using Bitcoin as cash. One of the first examples of that is the cell phone manufacturer, HTC, literally pre-installing our wallet into every single new smartphone they ship. And we have other deals in the works with other household just like that. You see more Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin.com wallets, brand new devices shipped right there from brands that are known around the world. So all the adoption in commerce is happening on Bitcoin Cash. And I think that's where the smart money is going to be, especially in 2020.
I want to go back to a statement you said in terms of nobody can stop it from being, in terms of decline that most recently in Bitcoin and crypto in general is China coming out, cracking down on Bitcoin trading. We saw the ensuing decline in cryptos. It sounds like the government, in fact, can at least difficult for crypto to be used. At least acknowledge that government could, in fact, play a role as we're seeing borne out.
I think that's the only governments can make things difficult for people in their lives. If the government wants to make it better for people in their lives, it just needs to get out of the way.
But that's got to be part of your thesis. That's got to be an acknowledgement that your thesis isn't an airtight one in terms of nobody can stop this thing from being adopted.
Well, the government can shut down Ford Motor Company overnight. The government cannot shut down cryptocurrencies across the globe overnight. They can make it difficult, but they cannot shut them down or stop it. That's the big difference. And when China started cracking down just recently, one of our platforms, local.bitcoin.com, that allows anybody to buy or sell any amount of Bitcoin Cash for any payment method in any country in any amount with no KYC, our transactions went through the roof. Users from China. So that's just an example of how even as China's trying to clamp down on it, people are finding ways to circumvent those clamps, and that's going to more cryptocurrencies, and that's what makes them so exciting and useful and powerful tools to bring more economic freedom.
You're at an undisclosed location, correct, Roger? So I'm afraid of the haters?
I'm in the British Virgin Islands.
Okay.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscriber button. Also, come over here to my website. You can buy as many cryptocurrencies as you want. They have multiple cryptocurrencies at Changely. I'm going to have an interview with the CEO down here if you guys want to check it out. Thank you guys for watching again, and all you guys have a good day, and all you guys have a good night, and enjoy the crypto life. Peace.